So, hello, good morning. Hello, good day. Okay, trying to touch. Good day, everyone. In this video, I will explain our activity about inheritance in Python using the example of a campus ID system. To make inheritance easier to understand, we will relate it to a real life situation or a real life example, the relationship between a parent and a child. So, what is inheritance? Inheritance in programming is a concept in object oriented programming where one class can acquire or inherit the properties and behaviors of another class. Like, for example, um, uh, uh, is like a student is a person or faculty is a person. Later on, I will give the a real life example of a parent and a child, or um a mother and a child. To better understand inheritance, think no, you just have to think a parent and a child. In real life, the child inherits traits from the parent, no, such as physical features, um, the skin color, eye color, anything anything that can be inherit from the mother, diba? But however, the child can also have unique characteristics and abilities, no? Mao po na siya sa programming. Now, similarly in programming, the parent class contains common attributes and methods. So, I have prepared a program. So, this is the program where so this. In the program, we can see in line 1, it has a parent class. Here is the class, line 2 rather, is the class person. So the class person here will be my parent or my parent class. So you can see here it has name and campus ID. Here we have a self name and the campus ID. These are the basic characteristics that every person in the campus or the campus system should have, as again, it is a system for students, faculty, and staff for campus ID system, the four IDs. Here we can see the introduce. Here, line 7. Def introduce self. Prints the person's name and campus ID. Since this method is in the parent class, all child classes automatically inherit it. So, sa kaning sa introduce, since kay naaman siya sa sa parent na class, automatic si child ma-inherit na niya. Oo. But again, sa akong giingon kaganina, yes, the child may or can inherit something from the parent, but the child has unique and other abilities or other characteristics that the parent doesn't have. So here in our line 11, the class child student, line 12 rather, the class student or the person, here is no, the person is our parent class, sorry, student, no, is our class name. Okay. The student class name inherits from the person. This actually means no automatic gid ni siya mo diretso sa kadtong parent class kani kaning kani siya. Oo. As you can see here, It has name and campus ID, but it has actually a program, no? Diri na dayon ni sulod ang lahi nga characteristics ni ano ni ni child, which is ang first child is si student, no? Or the first child is the student. So while the students share common traits with the mother or the parent, no, it also has behaviors specific only to students. Kani line 17 and line 18. As you can see here, lahi na siya, di ba? Na siya def enroll, then subject, which is mo print na siya og self name, which is kung unsay name gi-indicate ni ni user or ni student, kung unsay name ni student, magawas dito og enrolled in, then subject, kung unsa nga subject. And same situation here sa faculty, which is the child number 2 or child class number 2. As you can see here, lahi na sab ang naa diri lahi sab ni nga trait, lahi sab ni nga attribute. Diba ang naa sa child 1 is def enroll, which is kung unsa mo nga or unsa si student na enrolled, or what I mean is like unsa nga subject na enroll si student, and for child 2 kung unsa ang gitudlo ni teacher. Like for example, diri is diba ang class is faculty. For example, self-name is like atong example is Dr. Strange. Dr. Strange is teaching physics, for example. Another here is for the class or the staff or the staff, no, campus ID. Same ra gyapon, mo print lang gyapon ni siya kung unsay gi-indicate, and then the office. Def process request is like kani gyapon siya ang mo print. Ana siya. Ang possible na mo gawas ani is hi, katong hi kay naman to diri sa kani kay gitawag man si introduce. Ano siya? Hi, I am, then self name, my campus ID is kanto, then mo print dayon ni si kani, which is kung unsay self name didto, print og processed A, like kung unsay gi-process, then kanang request mo print na siya. Same lang gihapon na mahitabo sa class number 2, which is faculty, and class number 1, which is ang student. Here is our mini challenge, no? For our mini challenge, sorry. For our mini challenge, it has the people, no? Dili na more hashmap atan ni siya. No. Okay. Diri na si people, student, name ni student, which is my name, Jason, and then the campus ID, which is student 123, and then the program. Faculty, let's say, like we have to put it Dr. Strange kay Dr. Strange ang akong example kaganina. Then faculty, campus ID, faculty, then 456, Department of Computer Science, then for the staff, Mr. Parker. Let's say Mr. Parker. Grabe Marvel naman kayo ni. Then ST, which is staff, then 789, registrar. So na-loop na din na siya here. For person and people, diba? Tawag na din si introduce. If is instance, person, student, data structure, any. Enroll in data structure. As you can see here, diba naaman to'y enrolled in, diba? Enrolled in, then subject, mo na siya mo print here. Data structures. Then, same pod here, programming 101, person teach, It's because class number 2 or the class faculty or child number 2 is teaching ang na-print ang gusto i-print diri sa line 27 o 28. And same here po diri sa staff, which is enrollment ang iyang process request. So dapat ang mo print here is the enrollment. Then print, then done. That's how inheritance work, and that is how, or that's what inheritance is. So I think that's all, and have a good day. Thank you.